Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name's Katrina. In this video, I am going to be testing out the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer. I purchased this back in March, I think February or March. I haven't blow dried my own hair with it yet. I've only used the diffuser attachment when I leave my hair curly. So yeah, I thought it would be cool to share it with you guys for a video using it for the first time, showing you guys how long it takes, how it works, everything like that. Stay tuned to the end because I'm gonna get more into the blow dryer, just talking about it, what it comes with, and my honest thoughts on it. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you're always notified whenever I upload. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I just washed my hair and I kind of towel dried it just a little bit, just so it wasn't like dripping wet. I put it up in a bun, so I'm gonna take it down now. So it's still pretty wet. I mean, it's not like super dripping wet, but it's still wet. So for products, I'm going to be using this Mael rice water moisturizing milk. I've been using this for a couple months now and I really love, I don't know, I feel like it gives my hair a lot of strength. This has like castor oil and coconut oil in it, so I feel like it's really been strengthening my hair. So this has been a part of my daily, hair care routine. You can put it on wet or dry hair. So I'll usually put a little bit on when my hair is wet. I only wash my hair once a week, so I'll put it on, like I'll take a little bit and I'll put it on like in my ends throughout the week, just to give it a little more shine and moisture. I'm also going to be using this Ion Keratin Heat Styling Cream. I've been using this for a while too. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this Eva NYC Heat Protectant.
What's there to say? There's nothing but space in between you and I. It's okay.
I applied all the products in my hair. I'm going to start off by just getting pretty much all the moisture out of my hair, just so it's easier when I blow dry. The one thing that is most talked about with the Dyson blow dryer is that it's supposed to make blow drying faster. I have noticed when I use it on clients, it does dry hair faster. I think it's like the ions or the heat flow or something, I don't know. But it's supposed to give you a faster and a less frizzy blow dry. Just to show you guys, you turn it on by pushing this up, and then this button is the, I guess it's like the low, medium, and high. And this is, I guess, low, medium, high for, this is like low, medium, high for, I guess, the speed, the flow, the airflow. And this is for the heat. And then obviously you have your cool shot button here. It does come with 2 attachments. So this is the bigger one and then this is the smaller one. So I usually use this one when I'm just trying to get the moisture out, and then I use this one since the nozzle is like more concentrated when I blow dry. You can take it off and use it like this too. I think if you did it like that though, you might create frizz just because the air is kind of going everywhere, if that makes sense. So it is, you guys can see it's 9:01 right now, so I'm just gonna do like a little rough dry just to get pretty much all the moisture out of my hair, and then we'll be back.
That we change, but it feels kind of strange that you're not in my life. You're the only one that saves me when I'm alone. You're the only love that I've ever known. But we turn into a flower that never grows. I was hiding like the moonlight that never shows. I should've told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that.
I'm all done. I got pretty much most of the moisture out of my hair, so that took me 5 minutes, because you can see, 6 minutes because it's 9:07. Well, technically 5 minutes. You can see pretty much all of the moisture is out of my hair. I just dry my hair with my hands. If you want, you can use like a paddle brush or some kind of brush. I don't like to, just because when I blow dry my hair section by section, I use a round brush, and I like to give it a little like a little wave at the end, so I don't want to like kind of manipulate my hair and start brushing it straight, because I feel like I won't get that little wave. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this Ion, you guys can see it, just a little mousse, because like I said, when I blow dry my hair, I like to give the ends a little wave, so the mousse kind of gives my hair a little grip. Since my hair is clean, it's freshly washed. For me, it's kind of hard to get like that wave and get it to stay in my hair, like with a blow dry. So yeah, just a little bit. I just want to show you guys, this is the brush that it actually comes with. I'm not going to be using it just because it's kind of small. I feel like it's going to take me forever, even though the brush I am going to be using, I don't even know where I think this is from, like, I don't know, Sally's or something. It's not much bigger, but this one, obviously you can see it's definitely smaller. So if I use this, it might take me a little bit longer. I don't know why they put like such a small brush. I wish at least they gave this one and, you know, a couple sizes up, but whatever. Now I'm just gonna be blow drying my hair section by section. So let's see how long this takes us. Guys, this is my first time actually blow drying my own hair with this. I've only used the diffuser that comes with this that I'll show you guys at the end of the video to do my hair. I've never blow dried my hair. This is my first time using it. So it's actually 9:10 now. It's 9:10. Let's see how long it takes to blow dry my hair.
I loved you one more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you every night. Oh, that's on my mind. I should've told you that I loved you one more time, one more time. Would you have stayed if I had been honest with you from the start? Don't say it's okay if I'm falling and you're running away. You're the only one that saves me when I'm alone. You're the only love that I've ever known. But we turn into a flower that never grows. I was hiding like the moonlight that never shone. I should've told you that I loved you one more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you one more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you every night. Oh, that's on my mind. I should've told you that I loved you one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you. I should've told you that I loved you. I should've told you that I loved you one more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you one more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you.
Alright guys, we are all done. So can you guess how long that took me? It is now 9:28. We started at 9:10, so that took me 18 minutes to completely dry and style my hair. That's actually the fastest I've ever blow dried my hair, like with a blow dry and round brush. Usually it takes me at least half an hour. Yeah, here's the finished look, so you can see the back. Everything is pretty smooth. I have no frizz, but also I know how to blow dry hair. So I don't know. I don't like when things, or like when tools promise no frizz, because if you blow dried your hair crazy, it obviously could be left frizzy. So I think that part, like the no frizz part, I don't know. I think it just depends on how well you know how to blow dry hair. And just to talk about the blow dryer, I did purchase this for $3.99, which is ridiculously expensive. I don't know whether I can say is it worth it or not. For me, I was just sick of like every other year or every 2 years buying blow dryers for like $200-300, and then they just kind of wear out after a year or so. So I'm hoping, since this was a pretty big purchase, this is pretty much the price of 2 blow dryers, I'm hoping that this will definitely have more longevity than the blow dryers that I've been purchasing. But I mean, we'll see. Just to show you guys more about it in case you guys are interested, it comes with, obviously, the blow dryer. It comes with two nozzles. I don't know what is this, 1 inch and 2 inch. I don't know. It comes with two nozzles. It comes with the diffuser. With the diffuser, I love. I've used it many times. It comes with this little rubber mat, so you can place it down like on your desk or whatever. It comes with this comb, and it comes with this brush. So again, like I told you guys, I wish they had like a bigger brush, or at least two different, like this small one and maybe another brush a little bit bigger. I can't really use this on most lengths just because it's so little. It would definitely take me longer to blow dry. As far as like the blow dryer itself, I guess it is less noisy. I know that was one thing, like when it first came out, it was like, oh, it's basically no noise. I don't know, whatever they're trying to say, but is it less noisy? I guess, but it's a blow dryer. It's gonna make noise. Like it's not silent, you know. So from that point, it's like eh. The only con, honestly, that I would have to say is the plug, the cord. The cord is so. I mean, I like that it's long, but it's kind of bulky. The plug itself is kind of big. In case you guys don't know, I am a hairstylist, and most of the times I'll take it with me like to do weddings and stuff. So I'll bring like, you know, this power cord like this with me so I can plug it in and plug all my curling iron, flat iron, whatever at the same time. The only thing is it's a little bulky, so even if I plug it in at the end, I can't plug anything right here. It's nothing too crazy. I just wish they didn't make it so bulky. The only other thing I can say about it is a powerful blow dryer. It does get pretty hot, so if you're somebody that doesn't really know about blow drying and you try to blow dry your hair, you could very well burn your hair if you don't like put heat protector in, or don't, I don't know. It's a powerful blow dryer, so that can be a pro and a con for some people. It's a pro for me because it gave me a fast blow dry, but it can be a con for somebody else if you don't know how to blow dry your hair. I did purchase it from Ulta, not being sponsored or anything by the way, but I did purchase it from Ulta, and I did use Afterpay. So if you guys are not familiar with Afterpay, basically you can pay it in 4 installments. I think it's like every 2 weeks it'll charge your card. If you're someone like me, it kind of makes you feel better about like not spending so much, even though you are spending so much, but at least you're not spending it all at once. Another thing I like is it is pretty light. When I'm blow drying, my wrist tends to like lock up and it tends to hurt. This has definitely been forgiving on my wrist, and my wrist hasn't like locked up as much, you know, during a blow dry. Is it worth it? To me, yes, I really love it. I don't know whether I want to say it's worth it or not. I do believe that it dries your hair faster. I do believe that it leaves your hair a little bit smoother. The no frizz part, I'm not gonna say that. To me, that determines on whether you know how to blow dry or not. The no noise part, it's a blow dryer, it makes noise, it is lightweight. So yeah, the only con for me is the cord, which is not really a big deal. I guess for most people that wouldn't really be, I don't know, it wouldn't really be something that much thought about, but just for me, again, like I said, because I do hair and I do mainly do like weddings or traveling to clients, the cord is a little bit bulky, but it's not a big deal. If you guys want to try it, I definitely recommend it. Is it 100% necessary? No, but if you're someone that's into blow drying your hair, or if you're a stylist or anything, I do recommend it. I do think it does save time. I say it's worth it, but it's not 100% necessary. It's really up to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below your thoughts on the blow dryer. Maybe if you have it, let me know your experience, or if you're thinking about buying it and are hesitant, what are you hesitant about? And we can discuss it below. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you're always notified whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.